Okay, I hope I'm in camera, in the frame. But it's really fascinating how I thought this was going to be sort of like a copper shimmer in a almost clear or like lightly tinted polish, but it's actually fascinating because Sally Hansen's Golden Eye is actually a silver shimmer, which is why I think it comes off as so neutral or cool toned. In a copper base. Very fascinating. I was just taking it off. I wanted to comment on it. Anyways, I'll be back with clean nails. Okay, so I'm back again. I think I'm either going to do On Cloud Shine or Canmake. I don't actually know what color or number this is. So one of these, or both? Alternating? I don't know yet. Base coat for now, and then I will be back maybe. And you know what? I haven't actually been using any sort of dark colors or colors that would stain a lot. But usually there's a little bit more yellowing on my nails, especially if I leave the nail polish on for, I mean, as long as I have been, so for 2-3 weeks at a time, or 2-3 weeks in total. Because now I've kind of been leaving on each set or each polish on for about a week, a little over a week. So 2 to 3 weeks of consistent wearing of nail polish and constantly having nail polish on my nails, and there hasn't been too much yellowing of my natural nail, which is great. I don't know if it's the base coat or if it's just because I haven't been using super dark polishes or polishes that stain that much, like reds, blacks. I guess I'll have to try it with the red later. But I've just been feeling like lighter color polishes or shimmery metallic polishes, which don't stain as much, especially like the ones that I've been doing where there's not too much dark color. So I've got this, I'll let it dry. On Cloud Shine is, I think, one of my favorite like Sally Hansen ones. Sally Hansen nail polishes, because it's kind of a duochrome. I don't know if you can see, but it's a duochrome in like a light pastel-y base. So there's like green and yellow. Whereas this one by Canmake is sort of, I'm not sure if it's monochrome or a duochrome. because I only see blue slash like bluish purplish reflections, but it's in like a lilac-y base that gives it a great contrast, lilac-y pinky base. So I don't know if these are both considered like duochromes or just like chrome polishes, reflective polishes, but they're great. And I mean together they look sort of like they're in the same color family. So I guess I could use them together, but we'll see. Did I turn the, oh, okay. I think these are like the mainstream version and office-friendly versions of like an indie polish, indie like chrome polish. Because they're so fun. But also like you can wear them in a very formal setting and they're still passable. And I know I need to clean the neck of this bottle, but I'll do that later. I feel like my hands are shaking a lot today. That's okay. You know, this reminds me that I really do need to get some nail polish that because every time I use one of these Sally Hansen xTreme wear bottles, when it gets to around 1/3 of the bottle left, it becomes so thick that it's almost unusable because the actual brush itself is a bit soft. So I can probably do like 2 or 3 more sets with this, but I do need to get more nail polish thinner. Anyways, I'm gonna wait 5-10 minutes and then do the second coat. LOL, my hands have been shaking and I think I kept touching the wet nails, but it's okay. It's fine. What's the worst that could happen? That my nails are gonna be like a little bit smudged. It's fine. Maybe not like the most picture perfect, but whatever. I live. I really feel like the second coat makes everything about these polishes shine a lot more. If you compare 1 coat to 2 coats. Right. Let me get the Canmake one on as well in 2 coats, and then you can really see like a side-by-side comparison of 1 coat. Versus 2 coats. I don't know if these would make good toppers, because they're actually not, I mean over black they look nice, but I'm not sure if on any other color. Like that's 1 coat versus 2 coats. This one clearly has a lot more of a shift, whereas the 1 coat, it's a bit more neutral. You can still get away with 1 coat. And I would definitely do like a 1 coater if I'm in very formal settings where people wearing nail polish might be judged a little bit more harshly. Also, I feel like On Cloud Shine has enough of like a shift or a like clear chrome powder sort of a vibe that if you were looking to do, what are they called, like glazed donut nails or Hailey Bieber nails where there's sort of this reflective sheen or pearl on your nails, you could totally get away with it. Not the same for sure, but something you could definitely consider. Look how pretty, and I like that they're in these 2 are in the same color family, or like close enough. Like if these 2 were in the same collection, I would not be surprised. Okay, I'm gonna give it maybe 5 minutes and then hit it with a top coat, quick dry top coat, because this will take forever to dry. Bye! Okay, I don't know if I'm recording or not, but I hope I am. I love this top coat. The wear on this is phenomenal. Okay, just as that said that. Whatever, it's fine. The wear on it's phenomenal. The only thing I'm not sure about is I love that like super thick, glossy, jelly sort of top coat vibe, but this doesn't really give that. It is quick drying, and it does protect the polish for a really long time, but maybe if I do like a thick coat, I can get like a jelly polish kind of a vibe. I think I'm just putting way too much now. Hold on. You know what? Whatever happens, happens. And I really have to float this polish over. Because even though I've given 5 minutes between the second coat and this top coat, I think humidity is super high today. So everything's drying a lot more slowly. It also means that there might be some bubbling because my nails seem to bubble when the nail polish seems to bubble when there's higher humidity and I'm using like a quick dry top coat, but hopefully this one doesn't. I actually haven't tried this top coat in higher humidity before, but here's to hoping it'll be glossy. Because Sally Hansen's Insta Dry in the red bottle gives me quite a lot of bubbling. And there's high humidity and so does Shifty. That's it, you know, this read has its own issues for me. Oh, that's what happens. You try to put on way too much. Okay. That's pretty true to what's in the bottles. A lot of, okay, super fun, super cute. Bye! And here's a bonus clip because I realized I haven't really shown the shift effect in natural sunlight, so this is what they look like. It's so nice.